Stop saying I have a hobby to play tennis. It makes you sound like a robot.
Beep boop. He is right. It sounds very unnatural. Today, we are going to fix that mistake forever.
But that is not all. Today is a celebration. Why? Because someone is finally back from eating pizza for 3 weeks.
Hey, it wasn't just pizza. It was gelato, too. I am going to tell you all about my trip to Italy. We are talking Rome, Venice, and Florence.
I am so jealous. But today, we are also going to fight.
Fight? What do you mean?
We are going to battle. Active hobbies versus relaxing hobbies. Running versus painting. Which is better?
Painting, obviously. It is much safer.
We will see about that. We also have a rapid fire round, a listener question from Brazil, and 10 new vocabulary words for you.
This episode is packed with useful English.
You do not want to miss a single second. Are you ready? Let's go! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Real Talk English. I am your host, Ben. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. How was your week? Did you work hard? Did you study English? Or did you just relax and sleep? I hope you did something fun. Today, we have a very, very special episode. I am so excited. I am bouncing in my chair. Why? Because we have a special guest. Well, she is not really a guest. She is family. She was gone for a long time. She was missing for 3 whole weeks. But finally, she is back in the studio. Please welcome, Chloe.
Hello, Ben. Hello, everyone. It is so good to see you again.
Chloe, welcome back. We missed you so much.
Thank you, Ben. I missed you too. I missed the studio, and I missed our listeners.
The studio was very quiet without you. Sarah was here, and she was great, but it wasn't the same. It was too quiet.
I know. I am sorry I was away for so long. 3 weeks is a long time.
It is a very long time, so you have to tell us everything. Where were you? Where did you go?
Well, I went on a big adventure. I traveled to Europe. Specifically, I went to Italy.
Italy? No way. You went to Italy?
Yes, I went to Italy. It was my dream trip.
Wow, that is amazing. Italy is beautiful. Everyone loves Italy. Did you go alone?
No, I went with my sister. We traveled together. It was a girls' trip.
That sounds like so much fun. So, tell me details. Where did you go in Italy? Which cities did you visit?
We visited 3 cities. First, we went to Rome. Then, we went to Florence. And finally, we went to Venice.
Rome, Florence, and Venice. The big 3. That is a classic trip. How was Rome?
Rome was incredible. It is very big and very busy. There are people everywhere. But the history is amazing. We saw the Colosseum. It is so old and so big.
I can imagine. And Florence?
Florence was my favorite. It is smaller than Rome. It is very artistic. We walked around the streets, looked at the old bridges, and visited museums. It was very romantic, even though I was with my sister.
And Venice? Did you go on a boat?
Yes, we did. Venice has no cars. Can you believe that? No cars, only boats. We took a small boat called a gondola. It was very slow and relaxing.
That sounds perfect. But Chloe, we have to talk about the most important thing.
What is that?
The food. Italian food is famous. Did you eat a lot?
Oh my goodness, Ben. I ate so much. I think I gained 5 kilos.
Me too, just listening to you. What did you eat?
Well, obviously, I ate pizza. Real Italian pizza is different. The crust is very thin and crispy, and the tomato sauce is fresh and sweet.
Thin and crispy. That sounds delicious. Did you eat pasta too?
Yes, I ate pasta every day. Spaghetti, lasagna, ravioli. It was all so good. And for dessert, we had gelato.
Gelato. That is Italian ice cream, right?
Exactly. But it is better than normal ice cream. It is softer and creamier. My favorite flavor was lemon. It was very sour and sweet at the same time.
Stop. You are making me hungry. I want pizza and gelato right now.
And the coffee, the espresso, was very strong and dark. It woke me up every morning.
It sounds like a food paradise. But how did you travel between the cities? Did you rent a car?
No, we didn't drive. Driving in Italy looks scary. People drive very fast. So, we took the train.
Ah, the train. Was it good?
It was excellent. The trains in Italy are very fast. They are called high-speed trains. They are very clean and comfortable.
Were they crowded? Were there many people?
Sometimes. In the morning, the trains were full. Many people were going to work. But we had reserved seats, so it was okay. We could sit down and look out the window at the countryside.
That sounds easy and stress-free. I love trains. But Chloe, the trip is over now. You are back in the studio. You are back to normal life.
Sadly, yes. I am back to reality.
Traveling is amazing. We love traveling, but we cannot travel every day. Usually we are at home.
That is true. Most of the time, we are just at home.
So the big question is, what do we do when we are home? What do we do for fun?
You mean, what are our hobbies?
Exactly. Today, we are going to talk about hobbies and interests.
That is a huge topic. But Ben, before we start, we need to be very clear. What exactly is a hobby?
That is a very good question. A hobby is not just something you do. It is special.
Right. A hobby is an activity you do for pleasure. You do it because you want to do it. You do not do it because you have to.
For example, work is not a hobby. You go to work to make money. It is a job.
Exactly. And cleaning the house is not a hobby. I clean my kitchen every day, but I do not like it. It is a chore.
And what about sleeping? Is sleeping a hobby?
No, sleeping is necessary. We need to sleep to live. It is not a hobby.
And eating breakfast? Is that a hobby?
No, eating is something we need to do, but cooking can be a hobby. If you cook a special meal for fun, that is a hobby.
Okay, I understand. So a hobby is something we do in our free time, just for fun. And my hobby is very specific. I am an active person. I have a lot of energy. So my favorite hobby is running.
Running? Oh, wow. You run for fun?
Yes, let me describe my perfect Saturday morning.
Okay, tell us.
I wake up very early. My alarm clock rings at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? On a Saturday? That is too early.
It is early, but it is beautiful. The sun is coming up. The air is cool. I get out of bed and I put on my running clothes.
What do you wear?
I wear comfortable shorts and a light t-shirt. And, the most important thing, I put on my special running shoes.
Do you listen to anything? Or do you run in silence?
Oh, I need music. I put on my headphones. I listen to loud rock music. The drums and the guitars make me want to run fast. Then I go outside. I run for 1 hour. I run 10 kilometers. My heart beats very fast. Boom, boom, boom.
And how do you feel when you finish?
I feel tired. My legs hurt a little bit, but I feel very, very happy. I feel strong.
Oh, Ben, that sounds terrible.
Terrible? Why?
Because you sweat. I hate sweating. It is wet and uncomfortable. And 6 a.m. is time for sleeping, not running.
I understand. It is not for everyone. You are different, Chloe. You are more calm.
Yes, I prefer quiet hobbies. My favorite hobby is painting.
Painting is very artistic. Tell us about your routine. Do you wake up at 6 a.m.?
No way. I wake up at 9 a.m. I make a cup of tea. Then, I go to my special room.
What do you do there?
First, I set up my easel. An easel is a wooden stand that holds the picture.
Okay, an easel. And you need paint, right?
Yes, I use many tubes of paint. I love mixing colors. This is my favorite part.
How do you mix them?
Well, if I want to paint a tree, I need green. But sometimes I don't have green paint. So, I take some blue paint. Then, I add some yellow paint.
And blue and yellow make green?
Yes, it is like magic. Then, I take my brush. I feel the brush on the paper. It is very soft. It is so relaxing.
What do you usually paint?
I usually paint nature. I like to paint the sunset. I use red, orange, and pink colors. It is very beautiful and very quiet. No sweating allowed.
That does sound nice. It is very different from running.
You know, Ben, I noticed something.
What did you notice?
We are using one word a lot today.
Which word?
The word like. I said, I like running. You said, I like painting.
You are right. It is a very common word when we talk about hobbies.
But there is a little grammar rule about this word. Sometimes it is tricky for students.
Oh, that is true. Should we teach the listeners about it?
I think we should. It is very useful. Let's take a quick grammar break.
Okay, listeners. Open your ears. This is a very important grammar rule. When we talk about hobbies, we often use the verbs like love or hate.
Yes, and after these words, we can use the verb in two different ways.
Way number 1. We add -ing to the verb. For example, read becomes reading.
So, we say, I like reading.
Exactly. Or way number 2, we use the word to before the verb.
So, we say, I like to read.
Do they mean the same thing?
Yes, they mean exactly the same thing. You can choose.
Okay, let's practice this. I want to play a game with you, Chloe. It is called the grammar drill.
Oh boy, I am ready. How do we play?
I will say a verb. You have to make 2 sentences, one with -ing and one with to. Are you ready?
I am ready. Give me the first word.
Okay. Word number 1, swim.
Easy. I like swimming. And I like to swim.
Perfect. Word number 2, cook.
I like cooking. And I like to cook.
Very good. Word number 3, travel.
I like traveling. And I like to travel.
You are a grammar expert, Chloe. That was perfect. Listeners, try to practice this at home. Now, let's go back to painting. You made it sound so relaxing. I want to try it.
Really? You want to paint?
Yes, maybe I can paint a picture of my running shoes. But I don't have anything.
You need equipment. We call these things art supplies.
Okay, tell me what to buy. I am going to the shop. What is on the list?
First, you need a canvas.
A canvas? What is that?
It is the white cloth stretched on a wood frame. You paint on it.
Okay, 1 canvas. What else?
You need an easel. Remember, the stand to hold the canvas.
Right, an easel. Is that all?
No, you need paints. We usually use acrylics for beginners. They dry very fast. You need red, blue, yellow, white, and black.
That is a lot of paint. Okay, anything else?
You need brushes. You need big brushes for the sky and small brushes for the details.
Okay, big brushes, small brushes. And?
And finally, you need a water cup to clean your brushes.
Wow, canvas, easel, acrylics, brushes, water cup? That sounds expensive.
It can be expensive. A good easel costs maybe $50. The paints cost maybe $50 too.
$100? That is a lot of money for a hobby.
But Ben, running is not cheap either. How much are your shoes?
Well, my running shoes were very expensive. They were $150.
See, running is more expensive than painting.
You are right. Hobbies can cost money. But some hobbies are free, like reading.
Yes, the library is free. Walking in the park is free. Singing in the shower is free.
True, sing is free, but my neighbors hate it when I sing. Wait, stop everything.
What happened? Is something wrong?
No, it is just time for Common Mistakes Corner.
Ah, the common mistakes corner. My favorite part. What mistake are we fixing today?
Today, we are fixing a sentence I hear all the time. Listen to this sentence, Chloe. Tell me if it is good or bad. I have a hobby to play tennis.
Wrong. That is very bad English.
It sounds strange, right? I have a hobby to. No, no, no.
Let's act it out. I will be the bad student. You be the teacher.
Okay. Ready? Go.
Hello, teacher. I have a hobby to play tennis.
No, no, student. Do not say that. You should say, my hobby is playing tennis.
Oh, I understand. My hobby is playing tennis.
Or you can just say, I like playing tennis.
I like playing tennis. That is much easier.
Exactly. So, listeners, please delete I have a hobby to from your brain. Throw it in the trash.
Use my hobby is or I like instead.
Perfect. Okay, we spent a lot of money on paint and shoes today. Now, let's play a game that is totally free.
A free game? I love free games. What is it?
It is time for the rapid fire round.
Oh boy. I am nervous. What are the rules?
The rules are very simple. I will ask you 2 things. You must choose one thing very quickly. You cannot think too much.
Okay. Fast answers. I can do that.
But, for today, because you are a special guest, you have to tell me why.
Why? Okay. I will try.
Question number 1. Summer or winter?
Summer. Because I hate being cold. I love the sun.
Question number 2. Cats or dogs?
Cats. They are quiet and they like to sleep. Like me.
Question number 3. Morning or night?
Night. Mornings are too early for me. I like to stay up late.
Question number 4. Coffee or tea?
Tea. Coffee makes me too excited. Tea is relaxing.
Question number 5. Sweet food or salty food?
Sweet. I love chocolate and cake.
Question number 6. Movie or book?
Book. You can imagine the story in your head.
Question number 7. City or countryside?
Countryside. It is green and peaceful. Cities are too noisy.
Question number 8. Phone or computer?
Computer. It is better for working and for painting designs.
Question number 9. Plane or train?
Train. Remember Italy. Trains are comfortable. Planes are scary.
And finally, number 10. Pizza or pasta?
Oh, that is impossible. I cannot choose.
You have to choose.
Okay. Pizza. Because you can eat it with your hands.
Great answer. You survived the rapid fire round. Good job, Chloe.
Phew, that was intense. My brain is working fast now.
Since your brain is working, let's answer a question from a listener. We have a great email here.
Oh, I love listener emails. Who is it from?
This email is from Pedro. He lives in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Hello, Pedro. Brazil is a beautiful country.
Pedro writes, Hi, Ben and Chloe. I love your show. I listen every week while I am in my garden.
In his garden? That sounds nice.
He says, My hobby is gardening. I love plants and flowers. But my brother says gardening is boring. My brother only watches TV. He says watching TV is his hobby.
Wow. That is a very deep question, Pedro. Thank you for writing.
So, Chloe, what do you think? Is sitting on the sofa a hobby?
Well, this is my opinion. A hobby is usually active.
Active? Like running?
Yes, but also active for your brain. When you garden, you are doing something. You are planting, watering, and touching the earth. You are creating something.
Right. And when I run, I am moving my body.
Exactly. But watching TV is passive. You just sit there. The TV does the work. You just look.
So, watching TV is not a hobby?
I think it is a way to relax, but it is not really a hobby. A hobby should give you a skill or make you feel proud.
I agree. But Pedro, tell your brother this. If he writes a blog about the movies he watches, then it is a hobby.
Yes, that makes it active. Good advice, Ben.
All right, everyone. Look at the time. We have to finish for today.
Oh no, time flies when we are having fun.
Let's quickly review what we learned today. It was a big episode.
First, we talked about my trip to Italy. We talked about Rome, Venice, and delicious pizza.
Then we learned about hobbies. We learned the grammar rule. I like reading, and I like to read.
Both are correct.
Then we made a shopping list for painting. We learned words like easel, canvas, and brush.
And we learned that hobbies can be expensive, or they can be free.
It was a very busy episode. But next week is going to be even better.
What are we doing next week?
Next week, we are leaving the studio. We are going out. The topic is at the movies.
Ooh, exciting. Are we going to the cinema?
Yes, we will talk about how to buy tickets. We will talk about choosing the best seats.
Can we talk about snacks?
Of course, we will talk about buying popcorn, soda, and candy. It will be a delicious episode.
I can't wait. I love movie popcorn.
Me too. Listeners, thank you so much for joining us today. You are amazing.
If you liked this episode, please hit the like button. It really helps us.
And do not forget to subscribe to Real Talk English so you never miss an episode.
We want to hear from you. Please write a comment below. Tell us, what is your hobby? Do you like active hobbies or relaxing hobbies?
Use the English you learned today. Practice makes perfect.
Have a wonderful week, everyone. Stay safe and keep learning.
See you next time. Bye-bye.